Right, hi guys, I'm home. I've been out for a walk with my boys. So I've got Sooty having his dinner down there. Snoop is up this end. If I open the door, he'll come through, but he won't come too far because Sooty's still eating. He's, you see what happens when I open the door. He'll look, but he shouldn't come up. There he goes, here he is. He's watching there. He knows Sooty's eating. If he gets anywhere near Sooty, Sooty will attack him. Right, I've got my dinner on. I've got my potatoes on. I'm going to have mashed potato. I've got my air fryer on there. I've got some gammon in there, and I've got some broccoli there, guys. Going to go in the microwave. So I've just boiled the kettle so I can have a cup of tea. I'll let you know what's gone on today. I did go and see Peter. Went and saw Peter at 3 o'clock. Just let my cup of tea bubble while I'm talking to you guys. Peter was okay. He said to me, he said, I'm not feeling too good. I said, well, you look okay. He said, yeah, I feel okay bodywork wise. He said, it's my head. He said, I just don't feel right in the head. I said, okay. I said, well, do you want me to go? He said, no, let's stay and chat. So I stayed with Peter as normal, but he said he wasn't feeling quite right. So Peter's there, he's fine. Nothing really unusual with Peter. I've got my steps in. I can't tell you how many because it's on my phone and I'm talking to you on my phone. It's in excess of 10,000. It's probably going to be about 12 to 14,000, somewhere around there. So I've done well today. Sooty's just finished, so Snoop is now sneaking in. Look, he's going to sneak in. Sooty's now protecting an empty dish. If I took the camera up, you see. And then he's going to let Snoop in, and Snoop will just lick round and just finish it off. I'll let the boys up the garden as soon as Snoop's finished licking. He's licking the floor at the moment. Sooty's a messy eater. He tends to drop things, and then Snoop comes and tidies up after, which is brilliant. Right, let me get the back door unlocked. Are you boys going to go up the garden for me? Yes, Snoop's lined up. Here we go. They've only just come back from a walk, guys, but they always want to go up the garden. Snoop will probably go straight out and have a drink. Here you go, fella. Go on then, off you go. There they go, up the garden. Oh, Sooty's having a drink today. He got in the way, so Snoop's gone straight up the garden. There was a baby, not a thrush, a starling, baby starling running around in the garden earlier, so I had to keep the boys in, but that's gone now. I don't know where it's gone, but it's not in the garden now, so it's gone over next door, it's flown off. I'll leave the door too so the boys can get back in. So yes, I've seen Peter. I went out for a lovely walk with Rachel. It wasn't as warm as I was hoping it was going to be. I did have a walk. I did have a dress on when I went out with Rachel in the morning because it was sunny, but it was very windy and it kept coming over cloudy, then sunny, cloudy and sunny. While you're out of the wind, it was a really nice walk, but whenever you were out in the open and the wind got to you, it was really quite nippy. So we had a lovely walk, but as soon as I got home, I had to get changed to go and see Peter. And then since I got back from Peter's, I got myself into some jeans. I got my embroidered jeans on, if you can see. I had my embroidered denim jacket on and this top, just a vest top, guys, to go out for a walk this evening so I could get my miles in. So I've got all my miles in now, on my steps. Had a beautiful walk. Got back probably about 10 minutes ago. So boys are now fed. I'm making a cup of tea. I'm just waiting for the potatoes to come up to the boil, then I can turn them down to simmer. And I've also got to turn over my gammon once it's pinged off. It should ping off after about, I've got 2 minutes to go. Potatoes is nearly there, so I can put them on the simmer. So yeah, it's going really well. So I'm going to sign out now, guys. Put this one on for you, and then we can have a chat later in the evening. Okay? Right, bye guys.